go live. All right, I am live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook Live. This is Coach Cameron, the head coach for Millennium Tigers, the girls' varsity soccer program. We're excusing Keatley McLaughlin. She is at the convention, learning hopefully a bunch of cool things, and Kristen Canavo had other things to do. She actually had meetings in Scottsdale right after the game. So anyways, the recap, we suffered our first loss tonight against a very good Desert Mountain program. It was a good loss. We learned a lot. We moved a lot of girls around, and we learned a lot of cool things. So for anyone that doesn't know Millennium, we don't show much. We are a chameleon. Just ask Pinnacle of last year. We lost them 5-0, turn around being 1-0, and that was the only loss we had last year. So, try beat Millennium twice. That's going to be tough. But Desert Mountain, they're good. It was a good game, good test, good learning opportunity for us. We got a lot of things to fix, but it's hard to fix things when you win all the time. So we are now 12-1-1. So it's good to get that loss out of the way as we start peaking for the end of the season. So the girls are in good spirits. We're healthy. We have to fix some things, and we'll go from there. But these girls are awesome. I mean, the way they cheered for our girls through when we were down 3-0. We're at 3-0. 0-0 at half. We ended up giving up two throwing goals, and then they scored one goal in the run of play. Now, mind you, this field's width was 50 yards wide. I've never, in my whole coaching career, have played or coached a game. The width of that's the width of basically the football field lines. So, or a football field's dimension. So that was hard to deal with, and we won't have to deal with that again because when we get to playoffs and stuff, it'll at least be 60, which is still crazy small, which is crazy at Phoenix College. We're getting MLS teams talk to us about using our facilities and like how wide your field. And they're like, we're like it's 70 yards wide, and they're like, we need it 80. Well, Millennium High School is playing on 50 yards in width, which is crazy. So it's unfortunate soccer is like that fields are in different shapes and sizes, different grass lengths. Some are seeded, some are not, some are dirt, some are whatever. So it is what it is. But we actually did some really good things. We just didn't put away our chances early in the first half. But it was a good learning opportunity. We will rebound and play, I believe it is Paradise Valley at home this Tuesday, and that'll be our first live stream event. So we're going to do Facebook Live for both JV and varsity. I'm going to do the JV game with Joe Jaju, and then Joe Jaju is going to do the varsity game, and we'll go from there. But it was a good experience. At least we're healthy, and we got some things to fix, but it's better to problem solve now. So it's a good loss to take. If you're going to take a loss, this is a perfect time to take one. So we learned a lot, and we had to go through a process of going through an ultimate high, winning 2 championships in 6 days, and had a long winter break, and step into a tough game on a postage stamp size field, which is okay because we will not go back there, not on that size. So anyways, thank you for all our supporters. Girls, you did a great job. I'm excited about taking the weekend off and refocusing on Monday, and I feel sorry for our next opponent. I really do, but we will rebound. So thank you, Millennium High School, Purple People Eaters. Thank you for keeping your support. Stay positive, and good things are to come. And reminder, our sellout game is coming up. We're expecting 3,000 plus, or I will be upset. That recap, if it's not at least 3,000, I will lose it on this podcast. That's unacceptable. Make sure your neighbors, your friends, people at your church, whoever, they need to come to that game. It's an awesome experience. I mean, we're gonna get at least 1,500, 2,000. I want 3,000 plus. 3, and I'll just be happy. 4, then we're where we need to be. But let's make sure we get everyone out for that game so they can see our girls play. And regardless of the loss, our girls are amazing. I mean, to see the passes they can connect on even on that small field, I hope we play them again. I hope and pray we play them again on a normal size field because they haven't seen anything yet. So anyways, thanks again for coming. Don't forget about our salad game that's coming up in shortly, January 24th, Thursday, 6 p.m., 4 and 6. And we'll have a great night. So anyways, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday. See ya.